Hiya, it's Deputy Prime Minister, proud Northerner and basic instinct enthusiast, Angela Rayner, and welcome to another no-brainer with Angela Rayner. Now, as you can see, I'm still hanging out at my mate's apartment, and that is because the British press will not move on from ibiza gate. It is just getting ridiculous now. I don't know how many times I need to go over it, but now they're digging up the fact that I had a night out at my mate's gig who was DJing and I was in the DJ booth. Well, these things cost money. You know, I had to pay for my glow sticks, my whistle, all the champagne, and for a few mates as well joining me. Well, I don't know about mates anymore. I probably wouldn't call them that. But because of that, it's all come back up in the press again. Who doesn't spend £800-900 on a night out? Who doesn't do that? I am a working class girl. We spend money when we go out. We don't go out very much because we're so busy working. So when we get a night out, yeah, we might pull out all the stops and go large. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you want to get mad at somebody, get mad at Van Houten, because if it wasn't for her flexing, that's Gen Z speak for showing off, to all her mates by saying, oh, look, I'm hanging out in a DJ booth with a very, very famous politician. If it weren't for her doing that, nobody would even know about it. And you know what? She's just trying to revive her career because she's never been the same since the breakup with that bloke from Jamiroquai that wears the big hats. She's never been the same since then. She's bitter and she's twisted. And you know what? She is trying to ruin. I think she's a Tory. She's probably a Tory. She was all nice to me, but I don't think she liked me very much. So I don't think we're mates anymore. We took separate flights home. So I'm not interested in knowing her anymore. Now let's move on to more positive things. Our Keir has paid back $6,000 that he got in gifts since becoming Prime Minister. So like the second time he went to see Taylor Swift with Alitaria, it was a very tender, romantic date night, which is very important to maintain that when you are in government. It's an important thing to do. So nobody should begrudge him that. But he's paid it back. And he's also paid for the 14 pairs of glasses that he got. And for people saying, why 14 pairs of glasses? That is an excessive amount. Well, no, you're wrong, because he actually did it on purpose. He bought a pair of glasses for every single year of Tory failure, and he wanted to remember it. So he said, I'm having 14 pairs so I don't ever forget what the Tories have done to this country. I mean, technically most of them were bog-off deals, so he actually got 28, but that doesn't matter. He did it so he would remember to never allow this country to fall into the wrong hands again. So it was the right thing to do. So that's a bit of positive news. And also, our David is really coming into his own right now. Not only is he making fantastic discoveries about women's reproductive systems, but he's also really going for it and making his mark in the world. He put that Russian in his place who was on his phone playing Candy Crush while he was doing his speech. I think he was just upset because his score was higher than our David, and David is quite competitive like that. But
I say to the Russian representative,
he's absolutely putting his foot down right now, and he is showing the world who he is, who us Labours are. And he's done that again by handing back a cluster of islands over to Mauritius, and they were very, very grateful for that, but they felt, you know, stressed out with all the distress it's caused, worrying that we might be trying to colonise them and that. So he's given them sort of like reparations, if you like, to keep it going. Then it's caused a load of upset with people who've lost the winter fuel payments. Well, if you think about it, you could warm yourself nicely by just imagining yourself on the beach in Mauritius. So what he's done is actually a good thing, and it's a good thing for everybody's conscience. So I don't know why everybody's getting so upset about it. Our David is really, really moving and shaking with us Labours at the moment. It was the best choice for the Foreign Secretary. He knows loads of stuff, so we couldn't be happier with him. Us Labours are doing fantastic. I'll see you again on another no-brainer with Angela Rayner. Who doesn't spend £800-900 on a night out?